Chad battles growing terror threat in Lake Chad Basin amid perceived isolation. The Republic of Chad has once again found itself at the forefront of a grueling battle against insurgency, with its forces aggressively pursuing Boko Haram militants, following a deadly attack that cost around 40 soldiers their lives in late October. The operations leading up to these recent developments have been steeped in calls for assistance and collaboration. Chadian defense forces, spurred by these severe losses, activated Operation Haskanite, a major counteroffensive aimed at erasing Boko Haram's footprint from Chadian soil. Saleh Hagar, the governor of Chad's province, has recently declared the operation a success. The remnants of Boko Haram have been driven from Chad, highlighted by the recent elimination of key militant figures, such as Kanaye Jagun, Hagar asserted. Despite these strides in securing its territory, Chad expresses growing concerns of isolation. The landlocked nation argues that while it has been a steadfast combatant against terrorism, the lack of substantial international support and regional cooperation has been disappointing. Boucar Michel, Chad's Minister of Communication, vocalized these frustrations, questioning the absence of aid for refugees and internally displaced persons affected by the ongoing violence. Why is Chad alone on the battleground? Michel implored during a briefing on the national security situation. Founded in 2015, the Multinational Joint Task Force, MNJTF, includes Chad, Nigeria, Niger, and Cameroon. This coalition was designed to foster a regional response to the threats posed by militant groups. However, the effectiveness and unity of this force have occasionally been hindered by varying national interests and resource allocation, leading Chad to occasionally threaten withdrawal from the alliance in a bid for greater support or action. The situation in the Lake Chad Basin remains dire. This extensive area, crucial not just to Chadian but regional stability, continues to be a strategic supply ground for militants primarily operated from neighboring Nigeria and Niger. The geographic and socio-political complexities of the area make it a challenging landscape for operations against well-entrenched insurgent networks. The impact of the insurgency extends beyond immediate security concerns, affecting socio-economic conditions, including agriculture and trade, critical to the livelihoods of millions in the basin. As Chad deploys more resources to its defense operations, the strain on the nation's economy and its people intensifies. Chad's lone battle against insurgents not only highlights the resilience of its military forces, but also underscores a pressing need for enhanced cooperative international efforts in tackling terrorism that affects wide regions beyond just the borders of Chad. As Chad grieves the loss of its soldiers, the call grows louder for the international community to step in and support not just militarily, but also in humanitarian aspects to stabilize this volatile region. Thank you for choosing Satori News.